This conference will now be recorded.
Hello guys, welcome to Kumar Consulting. So guys, in this session I'm going to cover a topic called sample document. Generally, as per me, it was not a very much important topic, and that's what it was not the part of my course contents, neither I was covering this topic in the live classes also. But recently means yesterday itself, this question, there were the questions from this sample document was asked during interview, because earlier also my student keep on saying that record a video on sample document, recurring document and all, and I thought it's end user transactions, which is not much important, so I keep on ignoring. Now I thought, like, let me record a session on this, because now we don't know the mood of interviewers and all, right? So first of all, I'll explain what was the questions, what question was asked from this sample document, and I'll explain the answers also later, and then we'll proceed further. I'll let you know. So the question was, can we reverse a sample document? Here was the question, that can we reverse the sample document? This was the question, guys. Let me open here the Excel sheet and even SAP also. So this was the question, that can we reverse the sample document? So let you know everything. So now, okay, before explaining the answer of this one, can we reverse a sample document? First of all, I'll have to explain what is this sample document. So questions related to sample document, then the first question which comes in your mind is, what is sample document, or what is the use of sample document? Okay, so here is the answer, guys. Sample document is a kind of template which is used as a reference for transaction posting. I'll tell you guys, whichever transactions we are posting, okay, whichever transactions, or is say for example, we are going to set up certain master data, GL master data itself. So if you create a new GL master data, everything we have to fill up from scratch, in the sense from beginning. But if you are going to set up this GL master with the reference of already created GL account, then what is happening, guys? The 90% of the things we are not going to do, in the sense like only few changes need to be done, and remaining 90%. So it is just like a copy, in the sense we are going to copy. Let's suppose, for example, we are having rent GL, that is expense, under expense account group we have set up. Now we have to set up a very similar nature of GL called audit fee. So now here, if you are going to create audit fee, so instead of creation of this audit fee, what is happening, guys? We are going to copy the rent GL. So it is called creating as a reference. We have taken reference of rent GL, right? So this is how what is happening. Almost every setting will be same, only the nomenclature, in the sense GL name, long text and short text, is only going to be changed. In the same way, if you talk about sample document, what is happening, guys? It's a kind of template which is used as a reference for transaction posting. Forget about this template. You can say sample document is used as a reference for transaction posting. Okay, the simplest definition will be, we can type like this, that is going to be, sample document is used as a reference for transaction posting. The way we are using GL account for creation, GL account, existing GL account as a reference to create a different GL account, similar nature of GL account, right? So in the same way here, let's suppose the sample document is also going to be used as a reference for similar kind of transaction posting. I'll just quote an example here. Let's suppose there are certain transactions, okay, there are certain transactions which is like getting posted in SAP system frequently every day, or every alternative day, right? So now what is happening, guys? If you talk about that transactions, like say for example, I'll tell you now. If you talk about like in my previous implementations, uh, the client, whatever the client, what to say, their corporate office was there. Okay, whichever the organizations, let's suppose it is XYZ Limited. Okay, I'll not quote the name here. It's XYZ Limited. So their corporate office, in the corporate office, they are maintaining a very big park. Okay, very big park and garden was there. So what is happening, guys? For that, they used to, in order to do the maintenance of those things every day, they need certain laborers, and also local labor used to come, and they used to take care of these all things, whatever the waterings and taking out the in the sense like to do all this maintenance and all. They used to invite the local laborers and all, and they used to pay on daily basis. Okay, they used to pay on daily basis. So for that, this gardening, like whatever this expenses was related to this maintenance of this garden and all, in the sense park and all, it was like mapped through cash journal. What is this cash journal will be? It's like a separate topic, guys. Now, so it was getting like whatever the transactions were taking place, that was getting recorded through cash journal. Later on, they said like, no, we need to have a separate GL for this gardening expenses and all, and that is going to be posted separately. Now, if you talk about, then okay, let's suppose this is the GL account. On daily basis, what they used to do, guys, they used to release certain amount in the form of checks itself, to the whatever the from admin department, there was a guy who used to take care of these all things. So now they used to release, let's suppose they have released a check worth of 20,000 rupees or 15,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees to that fellow, and that fellow is going to take care of all these expenses and all. So now let's suppose today that guy has like given an amount of 10,000 rupees to those people, right? So now here, let's suppose, okay, so this GL is going to be debited, right? And here we are having bank account, or even if they're going to pay through cash and all, and if they're not having cash journal, let's suppose, then what is happening, directly they are going to post here, instead of bank, they are going to post cash account. Okay, but okay, so here they used to release the checks to that particular guy, so bank account is going to be credited. Let's suppose here 10,000. Okay, now, so it's one example like that. We can have several kind of transactions, guys, which is so taking place on regular basis. So what is happening here, this gardening expenses, guys, these kind of transactions are getting posted very frequently. Okay, every day or every alternative day, because they used to invite these all laborers and all, and they are going to make payment. So now what is happening, guys, every day these transactions are getting posted. If you talk about at the time of posting the transactions, whatever the other details are there, whether the narration field is there, whether any cost center, profit center, business area, whatever ABC they want to keep, it will be every time it is going to be same only. The only differences is that the amount. Let's suppose today it's 10,000, tomorrow it could be 5,000 only. Okay, day after tomorrow it could be more, because it. Okay, some technical issues were there, guys. I think in the automatically it was okay. So now here, what is happening? Now, I think in between the voice was okay. So now here, let's suppose So I have quoted the example of this gardening expenses, right? Now here, let's suppose on daily basis they have to post these transactions. Okay, so instead of like giving all the details daily basis, like whatever the details as I said, like text or whatever this elements like cost center, profit center, business area, whichever other details they want to give. Okay, on daily basis they have to give. So instead of giving the full detail, what will happen, guys? For such kind of transactions, a sample document is going to be created, and that sample document will be used as a reference. That sample document is going to be used as a reference to post these kind of, or generally for these transactions. Instead of like giving all the details from scratch, what will happen? They are going to take that document number as a reference, and then easily people are going to post these transactions. How that I will let you know. First of all, I'll have to log in here, and then I'll let you know how it is going to happen. Let me log in first. Now here, let me log in. Okay, so now first of all, go to FS00, because we need to have this GL account, and your company code is this time TM02, and here already we are having this expense account. So for this one we are having two. Right now I'll just do one thing, guys. Since we need gardening expenses, right? So now what will happen? We are going to create that GL by taking reference of a rent GL. Okay, we'll create this gardening expenses GL by taking reference of rent GL. Now what will happen? If you click on this copy button, select this rent GL, and click on copy button. Now look at here, guys. So like let's suppose that this reference GL account here, reference GL means we are going to create a new GL. Remove this number. We are going to set up a new GL account. What is that? Gardening expenses, right? Now here the reference GL number is 4000. It means we are taking reference of rent account, right? And which GL we are going to create? Give the next GL number. 4000 and 4001 is already created, so 4002 I am going to give. So by taking reference of rent account, I am going to set up a new GL account, right? This is what the use of reference, taking something as a reference. Okay, indirectly we can say that we are going to copy. So now instead of rent account, let's suppose I have given gardening expenses account. Okay, look at here, remaining all the settings will be same. Just save it. So how quickly we are able to set up this GL account, guys? It's so quick, right? Now what will happen? So we have created the GL account. Now the next setting is we have to set up a number range also. Okay, guys, for creation of this sample document, we need to have a special number range supposed to be created. No any other number range is going to be triggered by system. It will be a different number range. I'll just let you know. FBN1N. FBN1, not FBN1. FBN1 is the transaction code. Here give your company code and then click on interval. So here we are going to set up a number range. Which number range, guys? Click on plus interval. X2, always X2, guys. Always X2. There should not be any other number range. System is going to trigger always X2 itself. Let's suppose I'm going to give this 9000 to 9100. Okay. Now just save it. So always this range can be, any range can be given here. Okay. But Now here the number range, in the sense whatever number range code is there, that will be always X2 itself. It cannot be 01, 02, 04 or X1 or A1, A2, A3, nothing. Always X2. In background, whenever you post, let's suppose if you are going to post whichever the sample document, in background automatically system is going to search here X2 number range only. If X2 number range has been set up, then only system is going to generate the sample document number, or else it won't be generated. I'll show you guys here. Now we'll post a sample document. Guys, how to post a sample document? Okay, we can use transaction code, this one. Better to use FBM1 itself. Okay, FBM1. Even we are having F-0 also. Let me try. Yes, by F-01 also we can create this sample document, and by FBM1 also we can create the sample document. The only difference is here in F-01, look at here, sample document. By default, system is going to suggest a document type AB. If you don't want to keep this document type, you can change the document type. And if you are going to use FBM1, then here system is not going to suggest the document type. You have to give it manually, right? So there is no much differences, guys. Anyone can be used. Let's suppose I'm going to set up this sample document by using any of the transaction code, guys. Here document type I have given SA. Okay. Now, because whatever example I have given here, that is a normal general voucher, you can say JV, you can say. So SA document type I have given. Apart from this, the company code, everything has been given. If you want to give certain details here in reference, let's suppose I have given. Okay. Now debit, gardening expenses account debit, so it's 40, bank account credit 50. Now, so here 40, gardening expenses 4002, and press enter. And here which amount, guys? Let's suppose any amount. So I'm going to keep, like, let's suppose 500. And apart from this, if you want to give the business area, cost center, profit center, whatever details you want to give, okay, let's suppose, and here certain text can be given. Then 50, we are having here bank account, right? Press enter. And here also again the same details we are going to give here, right? And here business area. Okay, now simply you need to post it. Once you post, look at here, guys. Once you post, look at here the document number which is getting generated. Okay, document number 9000 was posted. Okay, now here the thing is, why 9000? Even though I have given document type SA, here I have given document type SA. If you guys go inside of this SA, in the sense like go to OBA7, okay, so in OBA7 just give SA document type here. Let me show you. Double click here, number is 01, right? Against SA document type, number range 01 has been given. Click on number range informations and give your company code. And if you talk about 01, against 01 we have given which number range? 1000 to 1999. Here NR status means 1010. What's supposed to be next document number supposed to be created, guys, or generated? That was supposed to be 1011. But instead of that, system has ignored whatever number range we have assigned. Directly it has triggered which one, guys? Directly it has triggered X2 number range, and that to this one. And from here the first document number has been assigned. So I told you guys that for sample document, whenever you are going to post the sample document, irrespective of assignment of whatever the number range we have given against the document type and all, system always search in background this X2 document, X2 number range itself against your company code. If X2 has been created, if X2 number range has been created, then only sample document is going to be posted. Okay, and then document number will be generated. Okay, x2 num is not created, then system will throw error. This is in background, whatever the, let's suppose guys, whichever transactions we are going to post, in background lots of programs, lots of things are going to be executed technically, right, which we like don't know. Okay, so now in that itself, this like a sequence of things are getting executed, right? So now here if you refer this SAP official website also, look at here, they have specified quite clearly that, look at here, if you store a sample document, system automatically assign a number to the special document. Automatically it is getting assigned whatever x2 document number has been created. To do this, system use the number interval, that is x2 only, right? This number range may only be used by system, right? You cannot assign it to any other document type. x2 cannot be used by any other document type. Let's suppose they have specified here. You have to set up this number range in all company code where the sample documents are being used. In the sense, like whichever document, let's suppose for Tata Steel, for like Tata Chemical, if sample document need to be created for those also, that for those company code also you need to set up this x2 number range itself. It's not like that x2 I have set up for Tata Motor, now x1 I am going to set up for Tata Steel. No, there also you have to set up x2 number range itself, right? So what we have done, guys, we have created a sample document and the document number is 9000. I'll tell you guys, this document number has been created. What is the impact on GL account? Okay, we have posted a transactions worth of 500, right, in the form of sample document. So why not to check? Just go to FBL3N and we'll check. We have taken gardening expenses, okay, 4002. If you execute, nothing is happening, no item selected. It means system is saying that no transaction has been posted as of now. It means the sample document, whichever sample document we have posted just now, it is not going to update the GL account. Okay, GL account is not getting updated, GL balance is not getting updated, so it's not a complete transaction, guys. This is a temporary transactions, we can say. Okay, this is a temporary transactions. And okay, so here this sample document, whenever sample document is going to be posted, guys, it doesn't update the GL account, it doesn't update the GL balance. So it will not, because this is going to be created for what? This is going to be used as a template, this is going to be used as a reference to post a different transactions. So whatever the different transactions are getting posted, let's suppose 5000. Okay, this is the original transaction. Sample document simply we have created, okay, that is just for reference, as a template we have created, right? So that is not supposed to be, that balance is not getting updated. If that balance is also getting updated, then what will happen, guys? Then it is going to have impact on your financial statement also, because in financial statement this GL is going to be linked. Okay, there is a separate topic called financial statement version. If you guys are having idea of that topic, then, or else like if you have this, if you know this financial statement version, then you'll come to know what exactly I'm explaining. So leave it right now. So what is happening, guys? Sample document, whenever you post the sample document, then it is not going to update the GL balance. Okay, so it is not a complete document, or it is not a complete transaction. Now what to do? So how to post a transaction by using sample document. So use now any transactions. Let's suppose we are going to use FB02 for posting a normal transactions, or is FB50, whatever transaction code you want to use. Let's suppose FB50 I'm going to use FB50, and here now. So you just do one thing, guys. Click on go to and post with reference. You have to click on post with reference. And here document number, whatever document number, which the sample document number has been set up, guys, that is 9000. Then we are having Then we are having like this fiscal year 2019. Okay, apart from this, if you press enter, look at here, everything's are coming, your posting key and everything, and again press enter, directly it has brought to this one. So now what is happening, guys? If the amount, like let's suppose we have posted 500 only, the amount. So if it is 500 only, then you can do like this. But as I said, amounts are getting changed every time. So what will happen, guys? You have to do once again FB50 or FD02, whichever you want to use. Again, go to and post with reference. Okay, give the document number, whatever sample document we have given, because we are going to copy this one. We are going to use this document number as a reference. And look at here, we are having like somewhere, do not propose the amount. Select check, apply a check mark here in this checkbox. Do not propose the amount, and then press enter. So this time, what will happen, guys? Just have a look. Now here, so debit. Look at here, this posting key is non-editable. Currency, company code is not non-editable. Apart from this, if you want to change the text, if you want to change the document date, posting date can be changed easily, because while posting a transactions, always document date, posting date is going to be changed, and amount is going to be changed, right? Press enter. So if you press enter, look at here, debit amount, system has not proposed any amount right now. Instead of that, we are going, instead of 500, we are going to give 5,000. Again, credit posting key, ZL account. Look at here, posting key is non-editable, and here GL account. Press enter. If you want to change the text, that also can be changed. But as I said, like nothing is going to be changed, because almost similar document we are going to post, right? So again, 5,000 here we have to give, right? If you want to simulate, you can see the accounting entry here. Now everything is correct, and then we can post it. Now, how much time it has taken, guys? It's within 30 seconds. It can be posted, right? So because all the details will be as it is. Simply what we have changed was posted. Document number 1011 was posted. I told you guys, now this time SA document type, but it has trigger which one? Look at here, NR status 1010. And just now we have posted one document, that is normal document, right? So document number 1011 was generated. If you press enter, and now if you check the ZL balance, you'll come to know here, right? Now you execute. So look at here, we are having this 5,000, but earlier, whatever sample document we have posted, it was having a different document number, guys, 9,000, right? And that too, that amount was not updated in the ZL account. Okay, so this is how what is happening, guys. This is how the sample documents are getting posted. In the sense, first of all, what you have to do, guys. First of all, you have to create a number range, and that too x2 number range only. X2, against that, whichever range you want to give, that can be given, it's okay. But x2 only is going to be set up. That is the one thing. And second thing is what, guys? You have to create a sample document, so we can use FDAS01 or FBM1. Okay, if you want to change this, if you want to edit the sample document which is already created, then we are having a transaction code FBM2. FBM1, let's suppose for creation, 2 is for changing, and 3 is for display. FBM2, give your fiscal year here, and if you press enter, then system will allow you to make the changes, most likely in terms of text or something. Double click here. Okay, so now, okay, so here whatever changes you want to do, you can make it. But here what is happening, guys? It's not like that you are going to change the what to say, GL accounts in the, okay, amount if you want to change, if you want to add the cost center, profit center, right? text, and these things can be edited. So this is how you can edit your sample document. Okay, so now this is the what to say. I'll come back once again. Look at here. The question is, what do you mean by sample document, or what is the use of sample document? So sample document is used as a reference for posting, for transaction posting, right? If you want to post, let's suppose I'll just do one thing. Once again, use FB50 itself. Okay. So instead of giving all the details, simply we are going to click on post with reference, and you just need to give your document number here. Which one? That is 9000. This is your sample document. Here you need to give your this one, and you click on do not propose the amount, right? Simply press enter, and right now I'm going to post amount of 1000 only. Press enter again here 1000, and then save it. Okay, now look at here. Sorry, here now you need to click on post button. So look at here, guys. Now 1012, because 1011 was the previous document number. It has taken not even 30 seconds also. So this is how it is going to save itself, a kind of time saving itself, right? A normal document posting, if it is going to take 3 minutes, 4 minutes, or 2 minutes. Okay, in real time, lots of things people are going to give. So now it has been done within 30 seconds itself. That is the use of this sample document. Okay, sample document is used as a reference for transaction posting. Now we'll come back on the question which was asked during interview. Can we reverse a sample document? Okay, I'll tell you guys, reversal. If you guys are able to remember the reversal will happen only of a transaction which is already posted, right? Reversal is possible for a transaction which is already posted. Let's suppose we are having, now click on list and click on refresh. Okay, now we are having two transactions, 5000 and 1000. So if I want to post a reversal entry in the sense, then reversal can be posted against either this document or this document, in the sense this transactions or this transaction. Okay, because reversal means what? System is like, let's suppose if you talk about this, any document here, just double click. This is the accounting entry. Now let's suppose what we realized that it is wrongly, that amount we have given is wrong. So we are going to reverse it. Whatever credit is there, that is going to be debited, and whatever debit is there, that is going to be credited. So GL balance is going to be adjusted, right? And then you can post a new document. You can post a new transactions. Okay. So reversal is possible only for a transaction which is already posted. But is it possible to reverse a sample document? So guys, sample document itself is not a transaction. As I told you guys, this is not a complete transactions, right? Why? Because it doesn't update the GL balance. So what will happen if it is not a transaction, if it is not a complete transactions, if it doesn't update the GL balance, then how we are going to reverse it? So that is the logic. Here the sample document cannot be reversed because sample document is not a complete transaction. Okay, it is not getting updated, it is not updating the GL balance. Reversal will happen only for a transactions which is going to update the GL balance. That is what, if you talk about reversal means what, guys? We are going to rectify our whatever the balances are updated in the GL account. So we are going to rectify, we are going to adjust our GL account, right? Here, let's suppose in our GL account, what is the balance right now? 6000. What I found, instead of 500, we have given 5000. Instead of 500, we have given 5000. So what is happening, guys? And that is why total it is showing 6000, but generally it was supposed to be 1500 only. So first of all, we have to reverse this transaction. Reversal means here debit balance is there. Now there is one more line item is going to be created of credit balance. So 5000 debit and 5000 credit is going to be nullified. So original, now total 1000 balance will remain in this GL, guys. And apart from this, we are going to post a new transactions worth of 500. So 1000 plus 500. GL is getting adjusted, guys. Okay, so this is what we are going to reverse. But sample document is not updating any balance in GL account. So no reversal will be there. Reversal is not possible. So here the answer you have to say, can we reverse a sample document? No, we cannot reverse a sample document. However, a sample document can be deleted if needed. How to delete a sample document, guys? Use transaction code F.57. Okay, F.57. Press enter, and here company code, give your company code, give your document number, that is 9000, give your fiscal year, and if you want to execute in test run, then click on execute. Okay, so system is saying that total 2 line items were there. Of course, 2 line item was there. One was for debit was gardening expenses and credit was GL, bank GL. Click on back button, and here look at here, test run is there, sir. So just remove this test run, and then you can execute here. Okay, update run. Yes, I want to go for update run, in the sense like now whatever sample document has been created, look at here the program, this is a production run, in the sense now it got deleted. Okay, so if you want to display this sample document, like we created 9000, right? So how to display? FBM3 to display a sample document. If you give 9000, now let's see what is happening. Press enter. Let's see. Look at here, document number does not exist. Why? Because we have deleted just now. So this is all about the sample document, guys. Here you have to say sample document cannot be reversed. Sample document can be, however, sample document can be deleted if needed. So that's all, guys. That's all. Hope you're having a perfect understanding about this topic and all. So that's all in this session. See you again with a new topic in next video.